morning, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming this morning to our 2024 Academic and Spring Sports Awards Banquet. We have a bunch of awards to give away this morning. We're going to celebrate a lot today. We've had a great school year, and so I do appreciate all of you outside people that came in to give out some scholarships today to our seniors, and we're going to talk a lot about that right away, and then kind of move into our spring sports towards the end of this. But thanks for coming. If you have any relatives that couldn't make it, we are going to video this. It is being videoed, and then we'll post it here later today on our YouTube channel so they can at least have a chance at seeing that. To get things started here, we're going to recognize some seniors. So when I call your name, I want you to please stand. Sarah Kramer, Harley Crooks, Alexa Gortmaker, Jonathan Lopez, Hadley Luke, Isabel McConnell, Jaden Olson, Chase Robinson, Blake Grummelhart, and Riley Smith. A few seniors to face that way. And crowd, let's give these seniors a round of applause. You guys can be seated. Thank you so much. They've put a lot of work into graduation, which is coming up on Saturday for them. Today, we're going to take some time to celebrate them and some of their great accomplishments, and then get them on their way. They have tomorrow and Friday as senior skip days because they don't have any homework left to do. They're all caught up. And I hope those skip days are with family and friends getting ready maybe for graduation party, enjoying a couple days, and then we'll see them back on Saturday. So thank you so much, seniors. Before we get going anymore, I have them, as they leave this high school, give something back besides all the legacy they've left. And I'm going to read just a couple of these. Jonathan Lopez says he wills his ability to go home and sleep the 8 hours instead of coming to school to his little sister, Katarine, who's only in second grade. So hopefully she's not here and you can hear that, so we're all good to go. Isabel McConnell wills her ability to go home and sleep for 3 hours to Finley McConnell during her open campus, I'm assuming. I give the ability to go and cry in the bathroom any period of the day to Emma McConnell. So those are a couple. I'll read some more as we go on throughout the day. But thank you for giving that ability up, Emma and Jonathan. So our first awards of the day, the first one is our High Honor Cord Awards. This award represents superior academic excellence and high personal merit, as individuals receiving this award must achieve a 3.5 grade point average or greater throughout their high school careers. These individuals are Sarah Kramer, Alexa Gortmaker, and Isabel McConnell. You three can come on up and let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations, girls. The Regent Scholar Diploma Program was established as an academic letter to recognize graduating high school seniors who have demonstrated academic excellence through the completion of coursework in the 6 content areas above and beyond the state requirements. Additionally, high school graduates designated as Regent Scholars automatically are admitted to all 6 public universities. These individuals, and you can just come to the front to Ms. Fusella for a certificate, are Sarah Kramer, Alexa Gortmaker, Isabel McConnell, and Hadley Luke. Valedictorian is an academic letter of success and is awarded to the highest achieving student in the graduating class of 2024, looking at GPA. This year, we had two individuals that tied at 3.38, and the co-valedictorians are Sarah Kramer and Alexa Dortmaker. Please come up. And the salutatorian is an academic letter of success awarded to the second ranking GPA in the graduating class of 2024. And this person had a GPA of 3.83, and our salutatorian is Isabel McConnell. The Associate School Boards of South Dakota recognize the top-ranking academic excellence in students across all the schools in the state, presented these awards at a recognition banquet in Pierre alongside Lieutenant Governor Larry Roden on April 29th. However, we'd like to take a moment to have this person stand and be recognized for academic excellence and being chosen to go to that event on April 29th. And our representative this year was Alexa Dortmaker. Attendance is very important for students so they can get the best learning experience possible. The following students were here 99% of the time or greater. Our high school student that earned this award was Callie Johnson, and our middle school student was Haley Folger. Please come up and see. Next up, I'm going to have our school counselor, Mrs. Usella, come on up and give out some scholarships. Our first scholarship we're going to give away here together. Mrs. Usella is in charge of this. I really appreciate all she does trying to get kids to apply for scholarships, spending lots of time. I think we had 2 or 3 days where seniors were able to go to her office, get fed this year, just to try to start filling out college scholarships. It's extremely important, so I do appreciate everything Jen has done with pushing these kids to apply for these. South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship is a program that was established back in 2004 by the South Dakota legislature to provide up to $7,500 in financial aid to qualifying high school graduates. In order to qualify, one must meet very high standards, such as a GPA of 3 or better, an ACT composite score of 24 or higher. Only a few students meet these academic standards each year. Today, we have one individual from our graduating class not only meet those requirements, but surpass that criteria. Our recipient for the $7,500 South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship is Alexa Dortmaker. Our next scholarships are the Dakota Build Scholarship. As growing South Dakota economy means new jobs are created daily, but but there aren't enough employees with required skills to meet the need, which leaves our state in high demand of highly skilled workers. That's why in 2015, business leaders and lawmakers decided to build a program that utilizes technical education to address South Dakota's workforce shortage. The Build Dakota program offers the opportunity for select high school seniors to graduate from college, tech school, debt-free. This year, Build Dakota Scholarship has been awarded to 2 of our seniors at this time. Those 2 seniors can please come up and be recognized. Miss Sarah Kramer and Miss Hadley Luke. And now, I think we'll turn it over here. Our next one up is our National Guard Scholarship, and we have Mr. Curtis Brown from South Dakota National Guard going to give out this award. After that, if you guys have programs, can keep coming up. Carol Nelson will be our next award presenter.
So the South Dakota Army National Guard gives away 100% state tuition assistance, 50% federal tuition assistance, and very recently decided to honor most private schools that are non-for-profit as well. And in this school, there's only one person who actually has taken advantage of this. So Alexa Gortmaker has joined the South Dakota Army National Guard. She's now eligible to attend any in-state college for absolutely free, along with using her GI Bill for any continuing education furthering past a bachelor's degree. So, Alexa, if you'd like to come up, we have a stole that we'd like you to wear. On our stole, we place the coyote, which is a South Dakota animal, and our patch, along with the badge to call the service. So, Alexa Gortmaker.
Girls' Day is a week spent in learning through participation in actual elections for city, county, and state government offices. At the close of each week on the campus of USD at Vermilion, she will leave with a newfound sense of patriotism and a heightened sense of loyalty and pride in her country, America. Girls' Day is educational, it is challenging, and it is an enjoyable experience. So on behalf of Jacob D. Schmidt, Unit Number 235 of the American Legion Auxiliary of South Dakota, I would like to present a Girl State certificate and pin to our 2 Girl State delegates for 2024, Hadley Stahl and Emma McConnell. Congratulations to you both. I'm Alice Schmidt on behalf of the MHS Alumni Reunion Committee. We have 2 scholarships and for $500 each. We do this anonymously. We have a committee and we have 2 girls that have applied. Well, we have 3. We have 2 that we have recipients. All we ask is that they come to our banquet and help honor or recognize the elderly alumni. And that's our banquet is the 15th of June. And we just ask that you come and help for just a few minutes. And Alexa and Isabel will come and receive your certificates.
The Marion Booster Club would like to recognize the student athletes who actively participated in 3 or more varsity sports. When I call your name, please line up in front of the stage. There's quite a few of you guys. Haley Stahl. Damani Butler. Jackson Donlin. Carly Luke. Austin Wallner. Titus Sperling. Finley McConnell. Dominic Sperling. Ashton Castelli. Taylor Goodwin. Carter Weber. Avery Thomas. Hunter Nampivil. Justin Escobar. Let's take it a little step further. Let's recognize the kids who were able to achieve 4 sports, varsity sports. Alexa Gortmaker. Hadley Luke. Emma McConnell. And Callie Johnson. And then we have the students who were able to achieve 5 varsity sports and remain sane. Isabel McConnell and Lizzie Peel. You guys can go sit down. And the Marion Booster Club also awards a few scholarships every year. This year we have 3 recipients, each receiving a $300 scholarship. Alexa Gortmaker. Isabel McConnell. And Sarah Kramer.
back here. She coordinates all of our events for us, and then also Amanda Fielmeyer has helped out substantially as well with our FCA group. Many of these kids that were up front here are part of our Marion FCA each and every year. I've had the privilege of doing this for over 25 years for Marion, and was able to participate in college, which has been over 45 years ago this year. So I'm getting kind of old in that respect. So Miss Abigail Lean, is she here? Oh, right here. I'm sorry, I missed you. But she helped this year with our FCA, participated maybe in high school and in college with FCA as well. So the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, I'll just read the mission statement. So, is to unite two passions of faith and athletics to impact the world for Jesus Christ. As I mentioned, Miss Lane has helped me out this year in the various school activities as well. We participated in several activities throughout the year. The funding is the foresight of Keith McVeigh, who was a former school superintendent and principal here. And we did that 25, almost 30 years ago, with setting up funding through activities such as School Carnival, our FCA activities and events with our summer celebration, our athletic banquet, and then donations from individuals and businesses throughout the Marion community. So we're very fortunate with those businesses, churches, and community activities to have set up a fund 25 years ago. And on behalf of that, we are able to participate in various activities and participate in the school scholarship program from the FCA. I'd also like to thank the Presbyterian Ladies Group for their yearly donation, to help fund our activities and the activities for these kids to learn more about Jesus Christ and the activities. This year's recipient for our Marion FCA Athletic Scholarship is Alexa Gortmaker. So Alexa, if you'd come forward, please. We have a $500 scholarship donation for you, and then also the Athlete's Bible on behalf of the Marion FCA. Before she leaves, I would like to make a few comments. We ask that they do participate. Perfect timing there. My time is up. That they participate in Marion FCA at least for one activity throughout the year. Alexa indicated why we participated. I believe glorifying God with my actions and athletics was a huge part of my high school athletic career. I also know that the younger students see me and other athletes, and I want to be a good influence on them. Lastly, your plans talked about the National Guard Scholarship that she received here today, going through December, and she'll come back home and help coach and some school or oral interp and various other things. They'll probably change between now and then too, Alexa. But that she'll go on to SDSU for pre-dental and majoring in biology. Some of her favorite activities with FCA has been our Skyforce games, also the hockey games as well. But then also one of my favorite activities is going around the town of Marion and singing Christmas carols. So I thought today we would just sing a Christmas carol for everybody. She's shaking her head no, but anyway, her last thing was FCA is a group of people I relate to and have similar beliefs and activities as they do. We can do fun things together while praising God for the ability that we all have. So thank you, Alexa. Thank you all of our Marion FCA kids for participating, and again, the school board and the administrators for letting us participate in Marion School. Congratulations.
So we have a few more scholarships that we would like to announce. Not all scholarship sponsors were able to make it with us today, so I will just kind of present on their behalf. We appreciate all of their commitment and recognizing our seniors for their high school hard work and major achievements. Marion students have worked incredibly hard in and out of school to make some real positive change. And so now I will start to present these awards. Our first award, Weeman Landon Auction would like to share two $1,000 scholarships. The first Hadley Luke. And our second recipient is Isabel McConnell. Next, we also have the Golden West Scholarship, and they would like to present a $1,000 scholarship to one person, Miss Isabel McConnell. All right, and we also have a new scholarship that we just received early this week called the Simperman Family Charitable Fund, and they would like to do another $1,000 scholarship, and the recipient is Isabel. Marion High School has something called the Teacher Blue Fund, in which we award select graduating seniors who apply. These individuals are Sarah Kramer for $250 and Blake Rummelhart for $500. All right, and just to add on to these awards, I don't have any real certificates to hand out for these, but I would like to recognize a few other students that have applied to outside scholarships. And these would be the American Red Cross has awarded Hadley Luke $250. So Hadley, if you just want to stand, so we can recognize. The USD Legacy Scholarship has been awarded to Isabel McConnell for $1,000. Keep standing. The USD Dual Credit Scholarship has awarded Miss Isabel McConnell $400 as well. So in total, I just wanted to share a little bit about how many scholarships our students have applied for and received. So far, we've earned over $127,000 in scholarships for our seniors. So great work, seniors. It shows that the money is there, you just have to work for it. Good job.
Congratulations for all of those scholarship winners. Thank you again for those of you that present those awards and also have created funds to keep that going. You are welcome if you need to take off to get back to work. We're going to go through a lot more awards here, but we appreciate you guys coming. Let's give all those presenters that came in today a round of applause. Blake Rummelhart, if you just saw him up here getting some cash, wills his ability to spend every minute I can outside of class, I thought that was Harley, outside of class to McKenna. Just kidding. McKenna doesn't do that. I, Chase Robinson. Chase is still getting here, by the way. If he does show up, let's give him a round of applause. Chase, come on up, buddy. There's a seat right here in front for you. Chase Robinson wills his ability to, it has nothing to do about coming to school on time, to procrastinate profusely on all projects to Miss Madison Crooks. One more for now. I, Sarah Kramer, will my ability to go on road trips to Taco Bell for food at least once a week with your best friend to Miss Haley Stahl. Do you do that during school, sir? During school? Not during school. Okay. Moving on some awards here. $127,000. I just wanted to say some people didn't apply for any scholarships. I brought the fifth graders. They're kind of hanging out and maybe getting a little tired of this. I brought the fifth graders here today because they're going to be in middle school next year. And that's when you start volunteering and helping a ton at church with American Legion, playing baseball, playing softball, whatever you can do to help the community out. Put all that stuff down and you're going to win some cash someday. This is real money that they're receiving. Ms. Ducella was not passing out $100 bills up here, but it is real money. And it doesn't have to be used just for school, it's school expenses. So traveling from STI to Marion is a school expense. So you can use it for those things as well. So it's real money that if you don't have to use your own money, it's a good thing. Mrs. Ducella, thanks again for giving plenty of opportunities for kids to apply, and we'll continue to do that with the community support, with all this money that's out there for us. So thank you very much again. Now we're going to move into, are we into softball awards? No, I skipped the whole page. Here we go. We got a lot to it. FCCLA is up next, and Miss Linda Pankratz, please welcome her to the stage. I said Linda and Pankratz. That's a Freudian slip of 18 years with Linda.
Haley and Callie and Hannah, can you come up? Thank you. I am the advisor for the FCCLA, and so as Mr. Lieberman talked, those activities that you get to do during the school year, these young ladies were among the few that raised over just about $7,500, not $75,000, but that's pretty impressive still. These young ladies work very hard, and young gentlemen, and we are going to recognize a few of these during that carried out projects. The 8th graders were able to carry out a project, and they also won their way to, it's called the Step 1 activity, where they participate in FCCLA in some shape or form. And those members are Jacqueline Catwater, Claire Donlin, Carson Downs, as I call your name, come on up, Noah Erickson, Derek Escobar, Emma Hannon, Shannon Hockey, Andrew Jaimes, Ashton, David Olson, Camden Preheim, Coulter Schmidt, and Rylan Thomas. So if you guys want to come over there. And then one of these 8th graders are going to stay here. I'm going to go ahead and hand out their district awards as well. You guys, if you want to just stand up here. Claire Donlin, Emma Hannon, and Shanna Hockey all participated at the regional FCCLA and won gold. So they'd like to step forward. Jade Olson and Andrew Hines also received gold. Darren Escobar, Coulter Schmidt, and Rylan Tamaris also gained gold. And then Carson Downs, Noah Erickson, and Camden Freeman. All received gold. We're going to let them exit the stage. At region meeting, we also had 2 groups that participated in the Knowledge Bowl. These Knowledge Bowl questions are not easy, and some of these kids have been studying since 7th grade for this. And this year paid off. They beat Alcester, Hudson, Bridgewater, Emory, and we didn't quite make it against Harrisburg, but they did an awesome job to move on to state meet, but we were very proud of them. So in the junior division, we had Damani Butler, Aaron Davis, Elizabeth Peel, Avery Thomas, and Morgan Teason. Logan Starro, Mackenzie Howe, Callie Johnson, Anna Olson, and Haley Stone. At the state, Kelly Johnson and Haley Stahl received top superior and got to walk across the stage. So. Anna and Mackenzie Hope also received top superior. Receiving top superiors and missing state by 2 points, which we were a little disappointed about, but they did really great. Damani Butler and Avery Thomas. Receiving a silver in National Programs in Action is Elizabeth Peel and Morgan Teason. They did a great job with their project, Jump Rope for Heart. Logan Stoddero competed in chapter investigation. And we were even sadder when we learned that he lost by half a point in going to nationals. So we were very proud of him. I'm going to call my 8th graders back up because they competed, because they won gold at regions. They were able to compete at state. This is a really tough division. They all missed out. There's some of them that get silver, but they did an amazing job, and we are very proud of them for doing these projects. But receiving gold is Derek, Coulter, and Ryan. Jade went on to be by herself, and she received a silver, but she did an amazing job, and we're really proud of her. Jade. These 3 individuals did an amazing job as well. Claire Donlin, Emma Hannon, and they did an amazing job. And I want to just tell you that there's lots of opportunities, and they do a lot of great things. So congratulations to them all.
So my name is Allison Knudsen. I am the advisor of the Marion FFA group. This is our first year having FFA in a while, and we started out our first year back with having 21 members, so really looking forward to having some growth there, but excited to have that many, I guess. So this year we competed in land judging, so we had 9 members compete in land judging. If you want to just stand up where you are, if you did land judging. Okay, so any of these people will hopefully tell you that they had a lot of fun and learned a lot. You can sit back down, thank you. We did not win anything miraculous this year in land judging, but definitely looking forward to continuing that in future years. This year we had 7 members compete in leadership development events in the fall. At state LDPs, Carly Luke made it to state in Creed speaking and received 5th place. Carly already got her pin for that, so I didn't get any certificates. Sorry. This year in February, we celebrated National FFA Week with an elementary ag day, dress-up days, and then having a coloring contest. Definitely looking forward to expanding that in the future. This year for our career development events, we had 18 members compete. If you want to stand up if you competed in a CDE, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, and we had 3 members make it to state, and they did really, really well. State was up in Brookings this year, so Alexa Wortmaker got 12 in floriculture. Carly Luke got 111th in floriculture. And Renee Walden got 46th in milk quality products. Okay, I would like to tell you that there is a lot more opportunities in FFA that we are still continuing to expand. Next year we are adding a horticulture and plant science class, so if you have any interest in that, please think about adding that class to your schedule. This summer we will be working Old McDonald's Farm. And then my only other thing is our High Point winner. So throughout the year I've kept track of whoever competed in all of our events and all of that things. So Carly Luke, can you come up here? Carly was our sentinel for the 2022-2023 school year. She competed in land judging, food speaking, and floriculture. She received her green hand degree, and she is starting her supervised agricultural experience and lawn mowing this summer. So very excited about that. And then the other announcement, you can stay here for a second, okay, is our officers for next year. So if the following people would come up here: Haley Stoll, Caleb Downs, Carly, Claire Donlin, and Renee Walter. that's all I have. Thank you.
Hello. Sorry, I was short girl, the mic. So we're here to present some theater awards for the 2023-2024 season. We had a great year. We went to state one act for the second time in the 3 years that we brought that program back. And the musical went very well last week, and we could not be more proud of all the adversity we had to overcome between weather and everyone's very busy schedules and all that. So we have some acting and techie awards, as well as some pins for those who lettered in drama this year. So for Best Actor in the One Act, we have Damani Butler. Make sure you stay for a picture, all of you. Best Actress in the One Act, Isabel Connell. Best Supporting Actor in the One Act, Harley Crooks. Best Supporting Actress in the One Act, Carly Luke. Best Actor in the Musical, Peyton Teason. Best Actress in the Musical, Alexa Gortmaker. Best Supporting Actor in the Musical, showing that it's not always about having a lead role, it's about how invaluable you are. Takeda, come on up for Best Supporting Actor in the Musical. Best Supporting Actress in the Musical, Callie Johnson. Best Singer, rocking the very difficult Pat Benatar song, Folger Schmidt. Best Dancer, the lady who spent hours upon hours learning dances and rocking her best weird principal life, Hadley Luke. We added a couple new ones for our best newbie to the scene. We have Kaylee Hernandez coming in with her first lead role. And our best scene stealer, the person who had the most fun on stage every time I looked around, Jersey Freeheim, living her best life on the stage. We also have our indispensable stage manager for Best Techie in the One Act, Mackenzie Howe. And the musical wouldn't have happened without him. Best Techie in the Musical, Turner Conda, rocking the sound. And then we have a very special award that gets given out every year. I created it when I first arrived at Marion my first year. It's called the Superhero Award. So every year there's going to be something that goes wrong, something that happens, an emergency that needs fixing. And we had a couple people step in and save the day this year, but no one more than Macy Gortmaker, who came in with 2 weeks before the musical and took on the lead role. I will need you to sign this at some point, and it's your cake for next year. Now, for those lettering this year, you can letter in either tech or being on stage. If you were involved in both the musical and the one act in some form, you earn your letter. So those people are Hadley Luke, Turner for tech, Hayden for tech. Hey, you haven't been up yet. Kaden for acting, Jackson for acting, Mackenzie for tech, Joelle, you need to come on up. Joelle, you're both. Callie, Miley for tech, you need to come on up. Damani, Kaylee, Liz, you need to come on up. You were in both shows. Morgan, Coulter, and Gabe Stewart, who did all of my painting. I don't know if he's here today. So those are all of our letters.
So I'm going to start with the Student Choice Award. This is a special recognition, as it is the students themselves who have nominated and voted for the recipient of this honor. It's a testament to the profound impact that the individual has on their peers, both musically and personally. They're the embodiment of dedication, creativity, and excellence, serving as role models for aspiring musicians here at Marion. So the 6th grade choir's student choice is Bentley Sarda. 6th grade band, come on up, yep. 6th grade band student choice is Takeda. The 7th through 12th grade choir was a tie between Madison Houck and Liz Peel. And the 7th through 12th grade band was Alexa Gordon. All right, so that's your student choice. And then I'll finish with the director's choice. This was a chance for me to recognize one person from each ensemble that I feel puts in the time and effort on their instrument or on their music. They show up with a positive attitude, they're willing to help where needed. Someone who's grown so much this year and just overall a good musician. So the 6th grade choir is Faith Pekron. 6th grade band is Bailey Hernandez. 7th to 12th grade choir is Lene Wallner. And 7th to 12th grade band is Haley Fuller.
Okay, would all the middle school Orland Turk kids please come up here? I had a fantastic bunch of kids that came out for Orland Turk. We got weather delay for our first contest, but for our second contest we went to Lenox, right? Lenox. Every one of these kids got a ribbon, every one. So they're all going to get a pin. Now for my high school Orland Turk kids, would you please come forward? This is another group that never fails to astonish me. Okay, these are my groups that I took to a couple of meets. The first one we went to, we didn't do well. Did we? So anyway, we went on, we made it to districts, some made it to regions, and some made it to state. The ones that made to state were Alexa and Harley, and then of course our Readers Theater, which is probably one of the hardest categories there is. Because these guys lost at Yankton, I never heard more in the few weeks that we practiced than, we're going to go to state, we're going to win that, we're going to go to state, we're going to win that. Right, Imani? Yeah, they did. They got top honors in state. So So I cannot say enough about these kids. All right. I do have to say too one thing. After we got done at State, the editor of the Freeman paper stopped me, and he said, "I just have to ask you a question." He said, "Why did you have the smallest kid on the stage be the giant?" Because we did Jack and the Beanstalk and the French fries. Coulter was our giant. When he turned around, the place roared. I said, "The kid with the biggest volume gets to have the biggest part." So thank you.
My name is Bill Lamphere. I'm a teacher here at Marion. I've been for a little while. I am the quiz bowl coach, and every year I pick a team. I'm limited to only 5 members in the quiz bowl that we participate in. It's done through Q107 out of Mitchell, so it's done over the radio. I usually have no problem whatsoever getting volunteers to want to be in the quiz bowl, which is very impressive actually, because the questions are difficult. It's a great way for students to learn different things, to show their knowledge, and to build their confidence. They're faced with some challenging questions, as I just mentioned, and they usually only have about 30 seconds to answer these questions. Keep that in mind. They can get one repeat. This year's competition consists of about 32 different schools in the region, and of course all of them were striving for first place. Before we recognize this year's Quiz Bowl team though, I would like to share with the audience a couple of questions, just two, that the students in Quiz Bowl could expect to hear in a challenge, just to give you some idea. Are you ready? Here's the first question. Edward VIII of England abdicated to marry an American divorcee. What was her name? Raise your hand if you know this one. Now, where's my quiz bowl team? All right, the answer to that is Wallace Simpson. Okay? Next and last question. Which novelist walked out on a midsummer's morning and had their cider with a girl called Rosie? Show of hands. Laurie Lee. Otherwise, it's actually a he. His name is Lawrence, but he went by Laurie. So that gives you an idea of what some of the questions. They're not all that difficult. I mean, come on. But these are some of the questions that they could be thrown at. They got 30 seconds to answer, and so it's a tough competition. But I'm really proud of this year's team. So I'd like to recognize those students that took on the challenge and participated in this year's competition. So with the following students, please come receive your certificate and pin. Sarah Kramer is our team captain. Isabel McConnell.
daughter, Chris.
Give him a round of applause.
As we near the end of the school year, I want to take a moment to reflect the incredible journey we've had as members of the Student Council. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve as your advisor this year. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for your unwavering support and dedication through the year. Together, we have accomplished so much, and I'm incredibly proud of what we have achieved. One of our major accomplishments this year was organizing fundraising efforts to provide all of our staff and representatives with shirts for Christmas. It was a small gesture, but it means a lot to show our appreciation and their hard work and dedication to the school community. We also had plans to organize a litter cleanup this spring, but unfortunately, winter weather got in our way, and the makeup day coincided with busy schedules due to spring sports. Despite the setback, I am proud of our efforts to make a positive impact on our environment. On a lighter note, we had a blast during homecoming week with fun dress-up days and a memorable coronation ceremony. Who could forget the lip-sync battles and the pop shot entertainment during basketball games? These moments brought our school community together and created lasting memories for all involved. I want to extend a special thank you to our outgoing student council members for their guidance and support throughout this year. It is a pleasure to introduce Ms. Lean as the new student council advisor for the 2024-2025 school year. I have no doubt that she will bring fresh ideas and enthusiasm to the role, and I'm excited to see what the future holds under her leadership. In closing, I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to serve as your student council advisor throughout the years. It has been an incredible journey, and I'm grateful for the bonds and friendship we have formed along the way. Together, we have made positive impacts on our school's community, and I'm confident that the legacy of the Marion Student Council will continue to thrive for years to come. Thank you, Marion School, for your support and for allowing us to represent you with bare pride and dedication. Here's to the bright future ahead. At this time, may I please have Alexa Courtmaker, the President of Student Council, and Isabel McConnell, the Vice President, come to the podium to assist the distribution of awards. Here's Alexa. She receives a pen and a bar. Isabel will receive an award, a pen, and a bar. As your name is announced, please come up and receive your recognition. Hadley Luke will receive a bar and a pen, and a participation award as well. The remaining high school students will receive a pen and a participation award. Emma McConnell, Finley McConnell,
advisor, and then I'm also a softball coach, so busy year. Oh, I'm also a first-year teacher, so this is all very new to me. But I'm going to hand out some math awards, and I'm going to start with some math, like best math score and most improved. These ones probably mean the most to me because these students have had 3 or 4 different math teachers in the past 3 years, I think. So seeing their growth with having a teacher who comes in and stays for a full year is super exciting, and then coming back next year, I can't wait to see where they grow. So for the freshmen, the best math score and most improved math score go to Justin Escobar. And then some other Algebra 1 awards. My most positive is going to Aaron Davis. And then I have 2 more awards. I have hardest worker and no missing work, and coincidentally they are going to the same person, Harvey Ross. Moving on to the sophomores. Again, best map score and most improved map score go to the same person, Mackenzie Howard. Most positive for the sophomores in geometry is Anna Olson. And then there was a tie for no missing work between Macy Gortmaker, Callie Johnson, and Mackenzie Howard. And then my hardest worker is Callie Johnson. Moving on to the juniors. In Algebra 2, my best math score goes to Dominic Sperling. Most improved map score goes to Caleb Downs. Most positive in the Algebra 2 class is Ashton Castelli. Honda, and Finley McConnell. And then my hardest worker is Finley McConnell. For my final award in consumer math, I have my hardest worker. So this class is all online and they can go at their own pace. And this student in the fall, in like October or November, was already through April. So McKenna Ahmed. We have the middle school team here. I'm going to hand out some no missing work and then also some math awards. So first for 6th grade, people who didn't have any missing assignments the whole year, Bentley Sarda. Diane Goldberg, Grayson Schmidt, Rory Stroud, and Emily Witt. For 7th grade, we have Renee Waldner, Brett Ross, and Maria Nenko. The special called assignments I give, that's pretty impressive. All right, next for the math score. This is the most improved. For 6th grade, it was a tie between Faith Pekron and Bailey Hernandez. For 7th grade, most improved math test score was Caleb Kirkholm. And 8th grade was Andrew Hennis. Next, this is the most improved Smarter Balanced test score. Most of these were well over 75 points, which is a huge improvement. 6th grade, Grayson Schmidt. Bentley Sarda. And Taylor Lewin. For 7th grade, Braden Sarda. And for 8th grade, Derek Escobar. Oops, and Shannon Hockey, sorry. Next, we have the top math Smarter Balance test score for 6th grade was Jair. 7th grade, Breton. And 8th grade, Andrew.
grade science award goes to Bretton Ross. And the 8th grade goes to Jade Olson. And now on to social studies. The 2024 social studies whiz for 6th grade is Jude Erickson. Also should have kept this person up here for 7th grade, Bretton Ross. And for 8th grade, Ashton Caleb.
Okay, so we're going to start with the most growth on the ELA MAP test. For 6th grade was Bentley Sarda. For 7th grade was Caleb Kirkham. And for 8th grade was Claire Donner. Okay, so the most growth on the reading map test for 6th grade was Bailey Wong. For 7th grade was Bretton Ross. And for 8th grade was Jade Olson. Okay, next we have the top ELA Smarter Balance test score for 6th grade was Faith Pekron. 7th grade was Bretton Ross. And 8th grade was Andrew Nemes. For the most improved ELA Smarter Balanced score for 6th grade is Oakley McConnell. 7th grade is Caleb Kirkham. And for 8th grade is Noah Erickson. Okay, the next award that we wanted to give out is the Positivity Attitude Award. We've had some students this year that have just made every day enjoyable. Their attitude is always positive, even if they're doing stuff they don't want to do. They have a lot of energy. I wish I had just a little bit of that energy. But as a middle school staff, we really appreciated these kids this year with their positive attitude. So the first one for 6th grade is Jacoby. For 7th grade is Lene Walter. watching them do that. So the first one for 6th grade is Faith Peckram. For 7th grade, we have 2. We have Malia and Hannah. And for 8th grade, we have Jade Olson. Okay, so the next couple of awards that I get to give out is for yearbook. And I'm really excited about the yearbook that's coming out. It's been a lot of work. A lot of work. So I couldn't have done it without these 2 girls, especially the one that has really stepped up, done a lot of pages, is really working hard for you guys to make this yearbook amazing, and that's Madison Health. She will get a letter and a pen. And the next one that has done some amazing pages as well, she got a little busy because she might be graduating, but she's done well, and that's Sarah Kramer. Mr. Brosnahan, can you come up for a second, please? So we're so excited about this yearbook that Mr. Brosnahan and I kind of talked about some ways that maybe we could give away a couple of free yearbooks. And so we looked at the attendance, and we were really impressed with these 3 people. What we did was we did one for elementary, one for middle school, and one for high school. And so when our yearbooks come in August, they'll be here right after school starts. These individuals will receive a free yearbook. The first one is an elementary student that has not missed a single day of school this year, and that is Wilma Langer. For middle school, we have Haley Holger. And for high school, we have Callie Johnson. And so then we also talked about giving one away for a staff member. So I put all the staff members in here, and Mr. Brosnahan will draw, and this staff member will also receive a free yearbook next year.
Ryan Rosing.
Amanda.
All right, we're getting there. Actually, 4th grade, can you stay for just a second? That'd be great. Glad that you're here. Before I get started with the National Honor Society recognition for those that are part of that, students, I want you to really look at what we're doing here. I want to emulate what Mr. Lieberman was talking about earlier. These seniors have earned over $125,000. That's free money. I can't fathom $125,000. It's unbelievable the amount of money that they've achieved and earned. And I can promise you that there's more of that out there that they maybe didn't earn, which is okay, because other people earned it. But here's the thing, is as you're coming into high school, as you're coming into middle school, as you're getting older It's a testament to always strive to do your very best, not just in school, but in whatever you decide to do, whether that's an oral interp, FCCLA, quiz bowl, student council, in the classroom. When you do your best, and every day I talk about it, doing your best, every day I talk about being kind to others, when you do that, you make a change, not only here at school, but in your community and for yourselves. So I really challenge you to think about that and think about what you want to do and what you want to be, because guess what? It's out there for you, and these seniors have just proved that to you. So if you ever want to have a conversation about that further, I welcome you into my office anytime. I love to talk about these types of things because it excites me immensely to see the success that these seniors have had. Good job, seniors. Congratulations. They're proud. All right. So moving on to the area here for the National Honor Society. Again, I would like to thank all of the community members and all the students and staff for being here today to celebrate all of the remarkable individuals within our school district. We have great, great kids here, and I tell people that all the time. I'm here to again recognize the National Honor Society members, and it is my great honor to introduce these individuals who embody the core values of what the National Honor Society outlines. Those 4 values or 4 pillars are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Scholarship is a pillar that represents the commitment to learning, the commitment to being academically successful. Our members have demonstrated a strong dedication to their studies. They maintain high standards of academic achievement and always strive to do their best. Leadership. Leadership in the National Honor Society, it means taking initiative by leading by example, positively. Our members have shown that they are capable leaders and they help to guide peers, and they contribute positively to what we do here each and every day at school. Service. Service is at the heart of the National Honor Society. It emphasizes the importance of giving back to the community. Our members have participated in numerous service learning projects, service projects, volunteering opportunities, and have dedicated their time and energy to helping others. Finally, character. Character reflects the moral and ethical values that define our members. Having integrity, being honest, being respectful are all qualities that our members want to consistently display each and every day. So now it is my pleasure to please recognize the current members of the National Honor Society. Would the following members come up and just line up in the front, please? I'd appreciate that. Our seniors, Alexa Gortmaker, Sarah Kramer, and Isabel McConnell. Our juniors, Turner Kanda, Emma McConnell, Finley McConnell, Dominic Sperling, Haley Stahl, and Katie Teason. And this year we also have the privilege of welcoming 2 new inductees this year. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Annalise Olson and Callie Johnson. As we acknowledge these exemplary students that are part of the National Honor Society, I would like to take a moment quickly to especially thank our 3 seniors, Sarah, Isabel, and Alexa. Again, your dedication to leadership has set high standards for these others to follow, and anybody that's going to be a sophomore next year has the opportunity to apply and be part of the National Honor Society by meeting the qualifications. But for these 3 seniors, in recognition of their contributions and achievements, we're going to award them with the National Honor Society Stoles for graduation. So again, congratulations to everybody. My juniors and younger can please sit down, and my seniors please meet me over here, and I will grant you and get you your stoles. Come on up. Thank you. Thank you again.
I get to hand out our softball letter winners, and I'll just talk about the season so far. We started the season really strong. I think at one point we were ranked number 2 in the state, and then it kind of we've gone a little bit downhill, but we're hoping to finish the season strong and get 2 more wins on Friday, which is our senior day. We play at 1:30 in Freeman, and then we're doing our senior presentation for our 4 seniors, and then we play at 4, thank you. And we play MCM and Ava, thank you, I was going to say MVP, which has been very new for me, all of these acronyms that I've needed to learn and where these places are. I'm from the Twin Cities, and I have no idea where Plankington is. Sure. So, to start, we have our 2 seniors, Hadley Luke and Isabel McConnell, are lettering. And then we have 3 freshmen, Elizabeth, that was weird for me to say. Liz Peel, Harley Ross, and Avery Thomas.
Most Improved Golfer, Autumn Langer. And the MVG, the Most Valuable Golfer, Alexa Worthinger. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jared Shade, and thank you for coming to the awards ceremony. I am one of the track coaches for Freeman Academy Marion, and we're going to recognize those athletes. First off, I'd like to thank our athletic directors, Mr. Derek Lear and Sheila Ebb, for helping me throughout this time. I'd also like to thank the school staff members and administration for their flexibility in support during this busy time with so many athletes. At this time, we'll have all the track athletes. Please come up here, line up in the front, and Denise is going to start handing out the letter winners as we speak about the season a little bit. All right, first off, we're going to talk about the boys' side of things. We're going to go through the individual events of the athletes that are going to participate in the state event next weekend in Sioux Falls. First off, we have Carter Weber in the triple jump. He has hit a personal record mark of 40 foot 9 inches, just under a foot off the school record, and with the 9th best in the state as of now. Next, we have Jackson Donlin in the high jump and has a personal record of 5'10", which is ranking him 13th in the state right now. Next, we have Keith Preheim, who will be competing in the open 100 meter dash and open 200 meter dash. And in the 100, he has the second best time in the state right now, running at 10.98. Finley McConnell in the open 8 mile and 2 mile, and in the 2 mile, he has fastest time in the state at 10:01 right now. Imani Butler has a top 15 time in the 300 meter hurdles, and he will be competing in this event at state as well. Also on the boys' side, we have the majority of our high school boys going in relays, and almost every relay we have will be competing at the state event. In these relays, we have Jackson Donlin, Keaton Preheim, Carter Weber, Dominic Sperling, Titus Sperling, Finley McConnell, Justin Escobar, and Imani Butler. The high school boys team has also won 2 track meets this year, including the Alcester Hudson Invitational and the GPAC Conference Champions this season. Now on the girls' side of things, we have a couple relays, including our 4x1 and medley relay, who were within the top 24 to go to state at the end of last week and have been surpassed at a couple track meets this Monday and Tuesday. So they are right on the border, and we will run them strong tomorrow at our last track meet to try and get those relay teams to qualify for state. So once again, congratulations to all of you on a successful season, and it's been a pleasure coaching all of you. Thank you.
lastly, I will be awarding the Marion Female and Male Athlete of the Year for these sports seasons. These are voted on by all of the coaches. So I clicked after I ordered the awards, I clicked the free Prime bras in the hand delivery, and I got what I paid for. It was free. So I don't really have the awards here. They'll be here hopefully sometime this week. He said I could roast him, so there it was. So the first off, the female athlete of the year for Marion is Emma McConnell. And the male athlete of the year is Finley McConnell. Congratulations. I will get you stuff here this week. All right.
First of all, I would like all of the students that were recognized today to please stand up. Any students that were recognized for golf, track, the junior high golfers, please stand up also. We had some junior high golfers. Look around, look around. So one thing that's extremely important to me, and this is my 30th year of teaching and principaling and coaching and ADing and all that other stuff. I don't know how many more years I have left in me, but my ultimate goal is to see what you're seeing here, because it's extremely important. They learn so many things from being involved in activities at school. So many things. So let's give these kids another round of applause. You guys may be seated. I'd like to congratulate all of our award winners today. We have lots of kids involved in lots of things. And that makes me happy. It makes our school culture and climate increase dramatically, so we want to keep it going. We got to keep it going. We have some amazing advisors and coaches. Let's give them a big round of applause also. Lots of time away from school, from their lessons, from their families. So I do appreciate everything you guys do. And it's when kids try their best that coaches and advisors are happy. It's not about the wins and losses, just trying to get better every day. So keep up the good work, kids. Please continue to get involved and find ways to help others by being involved as you go through middle school, high school, and after high school, you seniors. Congratulations to everybody. Thanks for coming, and let's give everyone one more round of applause. We have graduation on Saturday at 1 o'clock right here in the gym. Please come back and cheer them on. School kids, you can join your next class period. Seniors, stay right where you're at. We got some instructions for you. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks, parents, for coming. Grandparents, friends, and family, I appreciate it. We are still waiting for tabulations on our student body presidents, vice president,